Homelessness is on a continuous rise in Pennsylvania. That's according to the state's Department of Community and Economic Development. 6 News is learning about one organization's efforts to fight this hardship and take action in the Johnstown community. With the low temperatures this past winter, Salvation Army partnered with the city of Johnstown to look to become an official Code Blue facility by next year. Emily Marina spoke with a Salvation Army official about what this would mean to those in need.
The Salvation Army building in Johnstown works to provide food and shelter to the community on a daily basis. But what are the actions they are taking?
The commanding officer for the Johnstown Salvation Army, Major Don Sanderson, says the organization prioritizes food and shelter for the community, especially in the last few years.
There is a definite need, and the economy the past couple of years has made it more and more difficult, and more families are finding themselves on the brink of disaster. You know, one check away from absolute calamity. So the Salvation Army and many other community service organizations are doing the best they can to try to meet those needs.
This past winter, Sanderson says that many community buildings opened their doors to those in need, especially with the low temperatures, but many only were during the day. So they made a push to help people who needed shelter in the evenings.
There was many times when the community opened up firehouses and police stations, and the library and the hospital were letting people come in, but that was mostly during the day. And Johnstown and Cambria County has a very dire lack of sleeping space for people to spend overnights. So the Salvation Army, both in Altoona and in Johnstown, are stepping up and trying to open our doors at night to let people come in during these serious, what they call Code Blue events.
This was a temporary fix and was unofficial at the time, but now Salvation Army in Johnstown is taking the steps to become an official Code Blue site. Now they will be listed on the 911 and 211 helplines, and emergency services will have their contact information to refer people to stay overnight. Not only does Johnstown Salvation Army help with shelter, they also focus on keeping the community fed.
Well, the Salvation Army in Johnstown runs a soup kitchen Monday through Friday. We serve dinner at 4 o'clock from 4 to 4:30. And right now it's solely run by volunteers and our staff here. We are always looking for more volunteers.
Sanderson says that Randy's Bilo, Giant Eagle, and Sheets make frequent donations to the soup kitchen and the emergency pantry.
Sanderson says that in Johnstown, the community really works to provide for the people. He also says that the spirit and generosity in Johnstown is unlike that of any other that he has seen in his 25 years with Salvation Army. In Cambria County, I'm Emily Marinas.